set up, drop the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, diggy, diggy. Set the boogie, set up, drop the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, diggy, diggy. Set the boogie, set up, drop the boogie.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jake over at Vegas Vapors. You can check me out at facebook.com/Vegas Vapors. Just got in my Lavatube from volcanoecigs.com. I was on the pre-order list. I was lucky enough to get it today. The Lavatube will be available for purchase at, I believe the date was December 1st. Don't quote me on that, but that's today. You can check out their site and see if it's been delayed or not. Basically, I just got the package, so it's not open. It's still muddy and dirty and gross, so I wanted to open it with you guys. So let's take a peek. Let's rip it up. Alright. Empty package, put that over there. Alright. So, in here is my packaging slip. I don't need none of that. This is the TrustFire multifunctional charger that comes with the kit. You can either buy the Lavatube with a kit, such as this. It comes with a bunch of stuff I'll get into detail with a little bit later in the video. Or you can buy it by itself. I bought the kit. I didn't have a charger. I like the case, so I just went ahead and got the kit. It's $99, which is a hell of a deal. So obviously you got your charger there. There's the cord. Comes in a cool little pouch. Put that off to the side. This is the Lavatube case. There we go. Yep, Lavatube. It has a loop right here where you could, latch it to your pants, or ladies, you can latch it to your purse. And inside you have one battery, 18650, I believe. Yes, 18650. A bag of goodies. It is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Okay. I bought an extra battery just because I always like having extras around, and these are my extra atomizers I purchased. So let's go over the case real quick. Basically, it has 4 elastic straps, or 2 if you don't count the crease here. So 2 full-length elastic straps, and it has this cushioning here, like an egg crate type cushioning, to make sure your device is always padded and safe. I think the case quality on this is a little bit better than the Inferno's case. Same type of leather feeling. I'm not sure if it's real leather or not, but it feels like leather, and for $10 you can't beat it. So if you're gonna get one, I always suggest buying a case, because you don't want to spend all this money and end up damaging your device. Okay, cut the tape on this. Alright, and there she is. This is the Lavatube. So much smaller than I imagined. It's very light, but very sturdy. The aluminum body is a lot sturdier than I thought it would be. And like Grim said, very clicky buttons. The cap here has little bumps on it, or rivets, so it's easy to grab a hold of and get your battery in and out of the device. I'm just gonna pop these in here. The 18650, it comes charged 80% roughly, so just put it in there, screw this bad boy on, and there is the screen. Focus there. Not a bad device. Alright, they said that there was people saying that there was white specks in their Lavatube when they got it. I had to look closely. Sorry for taking it out of camera view. I don't see any white specks on mine, so that makes me pretty happy. There's a couple of little blemishes, but nothing I can't take care of with some gook off or something like that. On the end is a 510 adapter. Screw your atomizer on there and you're good to go. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be. It's pretty light, and it's definitely smaller, like I said, than I thought it would be. Let's just go over this real quick. The Lavatube is a selectable voltage device. It goes from 3 volts to 6 volts in 0.1 volt increments. Basically, these two buttons here, you can change. Let's see if I can get that real quick. It's not going to let you guys get it, but it's good enough. Basically, I could change the volts here just by hitting these two buttons. And like I said, it's 0.1 volt increments. The power on and off button, if you hold the button down for 5 seconds, it'll turn on the device. If you hold the button down again, it'll turn the device off. Okay, the plus button, it increases the voltage by 0.1 between 3 volts and 6 volts. Like I said, when you reach 6 volts, it'll start back at 3. The minus button, when you press it down, it increases the voltage by 0.1 volts between 3 and 6. When you reach 3 volts, the device will start back at 6. So it kind of just, it goes on and goes down, goes up. When you press and hold both buttons for 5 seconds, you disable the buttons, locking the device on the voltage it is currently set at. So if you find that sweet setting and you don't want to get rid of it, hold both of them down and it'll stay locked at 3.7. It'll stay locked at 4.5. It regulates output, which keeps the voltage the same with each puff, regardless of the remaining battery or power. As the battery drains, the device will keep the voltage, completely consistent. Alright, if the activation button is held down for more than 10 seconds, the Lavatube will shut itself off until the button is released to prevent overheating the atomizer and the device. Okay, that's really important. You don't want to break this thing. Volcano's gone out and put so many safety checks in this thing just to make sure we're not blowing our money. It has a short circuit or atomizer protection. Unlike the Provari, and you guys know the Provari is extremely expensive and it's E2 error, the Lavatube recognizes any atomizer with too low of a resistance for the current voltage set and will drop the voltage down to 3.7 to protect both the battery and the atomizer. If the atomizer is too low or shorted out, it will shut off power to the device to protect the Lavatube from being damaged. It has reverse battery protection, protects the device in case you put the battery in the device backwards. You don't ever want to put the battery upside down. Like I showed you, I'll take it off real quick. You want to put the nipple, is what they call it. And by nipple, I don't mean it actually has a nipple like other batteries. This is actually a flat battery. All right, so you want to put this end down. Do not put that end like this. Okay, that's bad. This end goes down. It has a battery monitoring over discharge protection. The device will monitor the battery voltage and automatically turn off when the battery is discharged, preventing damage to the battery by over depleting it. It has a voltage meter, so you can tell how long your battery, or how much battery you have left. Just press down the red button 7 times and it'll display the voltage of the battery for a few seconds. This way you can monitor the power left on the battery before it needs to be recharged. These batteries fully charged at 4.2 volts and need to be recharged when they reach the 3.3 volt level. The LCD screen will flash when the battery needs to be recharged and stop powering the device. It has amperage limiting to 2.5 amps. The device should monitor and shut itself off if it detects any excessive overcurrent conditions. And of course you have a popular vent hole right down there at the bottom to make sure the battery stays cool. You guys, it's a cool device, and like I said, I'm so happy I got it. It's my first variable voltage device, and I couldn't be happier. So let's go into the other goodies that I got. I'll put my charger here and my case over here. Extra battery. When you get the Volcano Lavatube, it'll come with a drip tip. It's a plastic drip tip, and it is black and white in color. Alright, and it looks like this. Alright, so there's your drip tip. Smaller opening than I usually like, but you know, for free, or I shouldn't say for free, for $100 it comes included in the kit. So I have another bag of goodies in here. And I went ahead and ordered a separate color drip tip. I collect drip tips. I think they give it a whole new personality to your portable vaping or portable vaporizer. So just to match the red and the black, I got a red and a black drip tip that Volcano offers. So I think it doesn't quite match perfectly, but you know, shit, I like it. So there's my two drip tips. I ordered a couple of the low-res atomizers for my Inferno that I'm still going to use. So the only thing I do not like about Volcano's atomizers is they don't always put the voltage or different types of atomizers on their device. So there's my 5 Lavatubes. Okay, yeah, my 5 Lavatube. They're rated at 3.0 ohms, I believe. Yeah, they're 3. And these are my low-res Inferno atomizers that I ordered for myself. So I got 5. It comes with 1, you guys. You always want to have extras, so now I have extras. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these bad boys out, like so. And you know I gotta try it. We're going to screw the atomizer onto the device. I do have a map tank that I'm considering using on this Lavatube. I haven't decided yet. So let's pop my drip tip on here. Oh yeah, that looks sick. Alright, so there she is. I'm happy with it. It just flows, doesn't it? She's pretty. Alright. The one thing I have to say about Volcano's e-liquid, it's hit or miss. Alright. You guys see me, I do reviews on e-liquid. I personally like pink spots at the top of my list right now. And I'm going to use the Watermelon Wave from pinkspot.com. Alright. So I'm going to kind of soak my my Addy. Give it a couple of good drops. Alright, maybe 2 more. Whatever. 2. Alright. Right now, you guys can't see because my screen doesn't want to capture the 3.0 volts. I'm going to put it at 3.5. This is the ignition button. When you pop it, that's when it's going to start initializing or make the vapor go. Alright, I lost my track of my thought right there. Oh my god. Very smooth. Literally, or almost no resistance at all. It's awesome. It's warm enough. I'm going to pop it up to 4 volts. Let's see what we got. Alright. Warmer. 4.5. And I'm starting to get that burnt taste. So I'm in between 4 and 4.5 volts is my sweet spot for this particular e-liquid. The cool thing about variable voltage devices, you guys, is every e-liquid will taste different at a different volt. I've tried variable voltage devices before. I've never actually personally owned one. This is my first, like I said. But when I tried Dave's over at E6 City when I was in Laguna, it has a totally different taste when you use different volts. It's not the same going from a 3.7 to, let's say, a 6 volt vape. You have different heat element, you have a different taste, you have different vapor production. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm going to use this for a couple of days. I just wanted to give you guys the first look at it. I don't want to do a full-on review today, just because I want to spend some time with it and make sure it stands up to all my expectations. Okay. Thank you guys so much for liking my Facebook. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I'll be back tomorrow or the day after, and I'll pull up a full review on the Lavatube.